Hello, ladies and gentlemen, in the YouTube land. This is Dark Souls 2. Jens Samar, yet again. You may have noticed the last part was kind of short and ended rather abruptly. I had some technical issues that prevented me from continuing that part to its natural conclusion. I created a different character. There was like a day in between. I played a different character, of course, because I wanted to play the game and didn't want you guys to miss anything. Anyway, we're resuming our journey. We were in Majula. We had been the thing that we were doing. I seem to recall we checked out the cartographer's house, which I'd never managed to get into before. Oh yeah, I have the blacksmith key now. So I can open up the blacksmith. Here you go, bro. I got your key.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door.
Okay, I got your key and everything.
I packed my tools in here, and now somebody's gone and locked the door.
I've got the key, bro, already.
Bring me that key. I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that key.
Oh, right. I should probably just open it, huh? There we go. Now, next time I come back here, I'll be able to access the blacksmith. So he's gonna have to get set up first, naturally. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do in Majula, or if I can now just go ahead and proceed on my happy journey into darkness and pain. Which is, to be honest, my favorite type of happy journey. I think I can just carry on at this point. Man, I am not looking too good. A little bit zombified. Zambamba bamba bombified, if you know what I mean. For once, I am the zombie demon ghosts, but don't worry. I will still kill the zombie demon ghosts nonetheless. What's this say? Tough enemy ahead. Try range battle. Don't fuck with me! Well, I mean, I guess there's that guy down there. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Oh, you know, I wonder... I don't think I ever went down there at any point on my first playthrough. I wonder if, like... Could you stop with the whole... Ow. Please stop that. Thank you. Not gonna lie, that didn't go quite as I had planned. Yeah, I don't know. There's all these giant fires, big mean dude, but there's some items down there. I'm intrigued, get suspicious. Let's move on with our journey for the time being. Man, I have to say, it is really nice playing this on PC. The comparison, PS3, I mean, not even close, man. Like, this version just so much the superior. I guess I am a little bit of a PC kind of preferring guy, generally speaking, anyway. Although I do quite... You know, my PS4, like, that's an alright machine. Wait, what was that? Skeleton! Skeleton! Indeed, I will write that up. Yeah, although my PS4, like, I don't hate that. That's an okay machine. Just the, last-gen consoles, the PS3 and the 360, were starting to show their age pretty badly about 3 or 4 years ago, and... PS4 is okay, though. I mean, my PC is a hell of a lot more powerful than the PS4, but my PC is also some of the best shit you can currently really get, and in terms of actual, like, graphical fidelity, there is stuff on the PS4 that looks comparable to anything on my PC. You know, I guess it's sort of the advantage of consoles being designed purely around games. I don't know. It's an alright machine, though, my PS4. No comment on the Xbox One, since I don't have one. No way in hell I was gonna buy one after the whole debacle, and, like, Not a fan of a lot of Microsoft's actual policies. You know, I'm not gonna be one of those guys who's like, oh, like, hey man, if you own a fucking Xbone, you must be retarded, because I'm not interested in that kind of elitism, but... Bonfire, I had tried fire. That's quaint, because I know that there's no bonfire in this area. I don't know why even... I guess the guy has burning damage. Actually, I don't know, maybe he just wants to get you to blow up those barrels. I'm pretty sure those black barrels are the kind that detonate if you hit them with like a firebomb or whatever. But, that's not the same thing as a bonfire, dude, ski. Actually, the wall there is all fucked up. Sometimes you can blow up. Sometimes you can blow shit up. I'm just gonna see if maybe... Well, I'll be damned. Never found this shortcut on my first playthrough. Wasn't that hard living without this, but yeah, I didn't know this was here. That's cool. Always good to discover new things. Looks like the stream's not glitching out tonight, which is good. Very good. It was really bad the other day. Stream was glitching out a lot. I kept having to turn on the quality. It was still glitching out. I think it was just my ISP being a massive fuck. Might have been a problem with Twitch, but I think it's probably more likely it was my ISP, because... What? Oh, right, I forgot all the enemies were going to respawn. I tarted out, guys, and now I'm going to die for my crime of tarting out. One of the worst crimes a man can even commit in the Dark Souls game. I'm just going to... Fuck off. That's interesting. That's actually going to change things up a lot, because, as I said, I didn't know about this, so I had to sort of... I was used to going through this area in a particular way. I always did think that guy standing up there and the fact that all these enemies were facing away from you was kind of weird. Kind of just a strange level design. Starting to make a lot more sense now. Can I, like, sneak so that guy won't wake up? Because that'd be ideal if I could just bait these guys without waking up the dude above. I love baiting guys. I already did, my son. But thanks for the tip, broski. Yeah, now I'll see if I can bait this dude. Then once I've baited both these guys, I should just be able to proceed in safety. Come at me, bro. These halberd guys have really weird attack patterns. You'll notice I was getting kind of fucked up by them before. They just have kind of a strange attack pattern, which is, for the most part, I actually find in Dark Souls 2 the enemies tend to be a lot more predictable than in Dark Souls 1. Like, the attack patterns and stuff tend to be a lot easier to predict in this, but those halberd guys, man, they got what it takes to poke my dick. So there's a bunch of bad dudes in here. There's also a bunch of items. Oh, I just remembered something that I noticed when I was playing my single-player game. I forgot kind of an important item back at the last bonfire. Missed it accidentally. I'll go get it later. Anyway, I'm just gonna murder these dudes and collect their delicious items. One of them at least got hit by the trap there, but there will be more. I can't remember if they're actually going to follow me up this ladder or not. I think they may not, actually, but I can throw knives at them. I had a bow at this point in the game on my first playthrough. I should try and get a bow pretty soon. It's just, I'm going to be mostly using melee weapons and stuff. I'm not really big on the whole range thing, but having a bow is really useful in some parts of the game. That wasn't the button I wanted. Fuck it. I think my throwing knife there actually hit the wall behind me, and therefore did not fire, which is not ideal. Now my health's looking a little bit low. That's not good. It's okay though. I got this. Yeah, close one. Almost got fully fucked up, but then it was they who were fucked up. Which is how I like it to be. Tonight's stream / YouTube video is brought to you in part by James Squire, which is a brewery, and they are helping to fuel my gameplay this evening. I'm trying to remember what. There's something else. There's some other stuff in here, but I can't remember what. Like, there's a chest down there, I know. Oh, well, go check it out. Never hurts to open a chest. Oh, wait, no. This chest is trapped. I just remembered, so it actually does hurt to open it, but I think there's a decent item inside. Can't quite remember for sure, but I'm just gonna try and not get hit by the trap. If I roll away, I should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Good. Titanite shard. Can never have too many Titanite shards. So this door does not open from this side. This Pharaoh's Lockstone. I don't know what you get from activating this one because I didn't have a Lockstone on my first playthrough yet, but I think I have one now, so I'm just gonna see what I get from using this. I'm going to learn and explore. Ooh, I've activated some kind of illusory wall. What have we got in here? Chests. Yeah, I love a lovely pair of chests. Chloranthy ring. What are these messages? Hurrah for ring! Indeed, my friend. Liar ahead. Not here in short trap. So this chest might be a trap, or it might not be a trap. Messages. I'm getting some mixed messages here. Anyway, what's that ring I just picked up to? I don't remember. Raises stamina recovery speed. Sure, may as well equip it, since I do not have any other rings to be equipping at the moment. Let's just get our rolling button ready. Never hurts to roll away from a completely harmless. Oh, we're fine. Oh, good. Another Titanite slab. Liar ahead. Right up. That's not a trap. You wanted to get people to be dumb and not open the box, when in reality it's actually try attacking. Wait, really? Is this the kind of door I can just break? Would not appear to be... Oh, hey, bro! Do you want to be my friend? Or will I have to be murdering you like I murdered everyone else? Looks like it's murder. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of prefer the murder anyway. It suits me just fine. Yeah, I don't think I would have come in here on my first playthrough either. Plenty of stuff I've missed. And now I can correct my mistakes. In the eyes of YouTube. Well, for now anyway. I'm sure I'll make plenty of more new and interesting mistakes later. Life ring and a large Titanite shard. Let's go ahead and equip the life ring, because you can never have too much life. Wow, this is a profitable little venture. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. When things seem to be going well in Dark Souls, it's normally just a setup for an even greater death later on. Now, I happen to know this guy's a massive asshole, so I'm just gonna murder him. I'm actually just gonna brutally murder this dude. Seems to me that you're already dead. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be equipping that. And I found a spear, which is good. I'm gonna unequip this dagger. I'm done doing the dual wielding thing. And just, nah, man. Nah. Yeah, so this is a pretty good spear, but you need a lot of dexterity to use it, which I don't have at this point. Anyway, there was a reason for murdering that guy. But you guys won't be aware. He's basically a massive tool. You find out later he's just a total dickbag and you should have killed him when you had the chance. And then, I mean, you get another chance to kill him, but... Anyway, he's dead now, I think is what I'm trying to get at here. If I... Oh, man. I may have actually just fucked up really badly. I may have actually just fucked up, like, so badly, I can't even believe it. I completely forgot, but I think he actually gives you a really important item after you run through this area. Which obviously won't happen if he's, you know, not living. Probably should have thought of that. At any point. That's okay. Hello, intro. Pretty sure you're the only one here. But indeed, I am here, at least, also. Yeah, wow, I probably shouldn't have murdered that guy. That's actually really bad. I can't really do anything about it now, though. I mean, I could restart the entire playthrough. I could Alt F4 and hope that it didn't save my progress, actually, but I think that's kind of cheating. I think I completely screwed up, and now I have to live with it. That's okay, though, because since I'm going to be live streaming this playthrough, online play was going to be really laggy anyway. That's fine. Yeah. Please stop stabbing me. Ah, he hasn't said hello. He's not really here. People who don't talk don't exist. Yeah, wow. I think I actually messed up really badly. Wow. Wow. If I recall correctly, this jump isn't actually possible to make. I think I tried really hard on my first playthrough, so I'm just not going to this time. There's another way to get over the other side there, but I don't think you can make that jump. Yeah, so normally I would now talk to the dude again, and he would give me... You know what? I think they actually thought of that. Oh my god! I tried to Alt F4 rather, to get the game to exit without saving, so that I could take another crack at that and not mess it up so bad. But I think it actually saved, even though I used Alt F4 to exit. I think I'm just gonna have to live with my terrible errors. Deal with my rotten mistakes. We'll see. But, what did I do this? Ah, crap. So, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's move on with our lives and try and forget the mistakes of the past. Basically, that guy gives you the item that you need in order to be summoned into other people's worlds and help them in co-op. However, I was so eager to murder him that now I don't have it. Yeah. Not exactly an ideal situation, but, that's fine. Maybe there's some other way I can get it. I don't actually know. Well, I can get the small soapstone still, which, is similar in nature, but not as good. I'm pretty mad about that. Because, doing the whole co-op thing is a big part of my, my jam. I really enjoyed co-op. Now, that message said there's treasure ahead, but I see no evidence of any treasure. I see no... Oh, right here. Dude. That's fine. I can still do the, get the small white soapstone, which will make me less likely to be summoned, and I won't be able to be summoned for as long, but should be alright. Could we not throw shit at me? I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm tossing up whether or not to go back to the last bonfire now to refill my flasks and stuff, but I got plenty of life gems, so I'm actually just going to continue for the time being. My main sword was getting really badly damaged, but I had a backup sword, which is also pretty good, so I think it should be fine. Actually, this may not be... the best option of a sword I could potentially pick. Yeah, looks like it probably is. Alright. Moving on with our lives. Wow, I can't believe I was so enthusiastic to kill somebody that I basically just fucked up really bad. I mean, it's not the enthusiasm for killing that I can't believe, since my enthusiasm for murder is, I think, well documented on YouTube, and this is the end of my life. This is how I die. Wait, maybe not. Maybe if I can... Alright, that was close. It's just never been a problem for me before, you know? Like, usually, you just murder, like, 50 guys, and you're having a good night, but... for once... I'm actually filled with regret after killing somebody as horrifically as I could. Surprisingly. New items. So the infantry helm is a helm. It's better than my current helm. It looks exactly the same, but it actually is considerably better. That's good to know. Is it a little bit less the shader is a little bit different. It's a little bit less tarnished looking. Okay, these helmets suck. Good. Now I look like more of a conquistador. So, I kind of want to go back up there because I fucked up a little jump, but I didn't get the item. Could have got the item. Bad dude down below me. There you are. Wait, what happened to you? Why is he so badly hurt already? Whatever, his loss is my gain. Time to end his life. Oh no! It's nearly my life, which was ended. It's just, I'm pretty sure this dude won't be able to climb this ladder, so let's just put a little bit of space between me and him so I can heal up. Hey, jerk guy. Prepare to die. I missed. If that hits me, I'll die. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It just almost completely screwed everything up. But the important thing is that I did not. Yeah, wow, I can't believe that. for once, murder actually wasn't the answer to all my problems. That's really messed up. Right, this area. I was trying to remember, like, where I was. I came out here and I was like, I don't recognize this place. What the fuck is this? But I have, in fact, been here before. This door, I need the soldier's key to open. If I go over this way, though, I can get some things and stuff. Could you... No, stop that. Come at me, bro. What an idiot. I can't believe he came at me. Why would he have done that? Not exactly an ambush. So yeah, there's a bad dude up there. He is in fact guarding an item. Oh, hey bro. You're not really dead. Oh. Wait. Wait, is this guy actually... Yeah, I knew you weren't dead for real. You look too alive to be dead. Yeah, so there's some kind of item or something up there. I can't remember what it actually is, but I'm certainly going to find out by committing brutal murder. Hey, bro. I'm just going to throw knives at you until you're dead. I can't be bothered dealing with your crap. Too likely that I'd, you know, fall off and die fighting dudes on this little thing. Oh, come to fight dudes on this little thing. What do you know? I didn't fall off and die. That's a relief. What do we have here? Right, the halberd. I really like the halberd in this game. In Dark Souls 1, it was a piece of garbo, ultra crappy badness weapon that was lame to use. At least that was what I thought. This is going to be like some guy in the YouTube comments now who's like, but man, the halberd in Dark Souls 1 was the bestest. But I really do like it in this game. I need to upgrade my strength before I can use it. But it's a fun weapon. Does a lot of damage, decent attack pattern, and just fun to use. It's gonna sound kind of weird, but I really like things that are just kind of fun. I enjoy enjoyment in my video games. It's something that yeah, video games, fun. It's good. Praise the sun? Of course, my friend. Always praise the sun. But I'm gonna go back this way first so that I can open up the shortcut back to the bonfire. So this goes down to the boss area. I will not be going down there just yet because I want to go see what's in the other direction, and I actually can't remember. But yes, we are approaching the first boss of this here Dark Souls 2 game. So while I'm here, I'm going to go get the small white soapstone, which is kind of like the other white soapstone that I'm now not going to be able to get on this playthrough, but a little bit better. Oh man, I can't believe how bad I screwed up. At least they can still get the small version. There may be somewhere else I can get the white soapstone. I'm hoping. Maybe not, though. I don't really know. But that'll let me do what I mostly want to do anyway, which is to help people out with boss fights. So it's okay, I guess. I'm just pretty fucking mad, is what it really comes down to. Maybe if I join the Sun Bros later on, I'll be able to get the proper summon sign. Maybe? I don't really know. I'm loosely considering just restarting, playing through the first couple hours again. I wouldn't put that on YouTube, but stream it and then. But I think I'm just gonna live with my mistakes.
Is that a shard you found?
I've always been the kind of live with my mistakes kind of player.
However,
quiet, lady. Just upgrade my flask. Nothing wrong with living with deep regret. Anyway, that's the end of this part, YouTube viewers. I'll see you in the next one.